Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome back and don't forget to subscribe. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get a lit eyebrow in this 2020, the perfect eyebrows, the perfect arch, everything. So don't go anywhere. So guys, I use the classic makeup eyebrow definer, and it comes with a spool brush. So I use the spool brush to brush out my brows and kind of like make it look more compact and give me the definition that I want first. So after that I use the angled brush. It comes with a spool brush and an angled brush. So going in with the angled brush, it comes with three powders: the light brown, the dark brown, and the black. I use the black because of my skin color. It pops more on my skin than the brown one. The brown ones aren't really visible, so I take enough. I take a lot actually, and I start brows underneath my brows. Sorry, I started, then I go to the upper parts, and I do the same thing in the other brow. No, sorry, I fill it in first. Sorry. I fill it in, with the same angled brush, and I go to my other brow and I basically do the same thing. So that's just what I do. You have to make sure that you have enough powder on your brush to do this. You have to have a lot of powder. You need to have a lot of powder on your brush so that the powder or whatever you are using on your brows will be very visible and it won't be light. I go back in with the spool brush and I brush it out because it gives my brow this natural look, and it fills it up and it makes it look more natural. And I don't know, I like the look it gives my brow. So guys, I'm really sorry about the lighting on the left part of my face. The sun was kind of harsher on that part of my face, but I just hope you guys can see all that I'm doing. Going into the definition of my brows, I use the Zaron concealer. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to make it visible for you guys to see the Zaron concealer, their earth concealer slash highlighter in the shade AZ20. That's my shade. So I take the one using my angled brush. I take just enough on the stick. I don't need to bring it all out, just the ones on the body of the stick of the concealer, the concealer tube, and I apply it. And while applying it, you need to know the kind of arc you want on your face, the kind of arch, whatever it's called, the curve you want for your brows, and you apply it that way, exactly the way you want your brows to be. If you want your arc to be high, very sharp or defined, but me, I'm not really a fan of the whole sharp arc. I feel like in this 2020 is not really the reigning thing. This 2020, the sharp arc thing happened like 2 years ago, a year ago, but now you don't need to have a very sharp arc to have a bomb brow game. So guys, you just apply the concealer on your lid area and taking a compact brush, a full brush or a compact brush, you blend it in. You don't want your brow area to be looking, you don't want it to be looking a type of way. You want it to be looking as natural as possible. So that's why you blend it in. You blend it into your lid area or you blend it out. So that's what you do. you just keep on blending. No matter how long it takes, you just have to keep on blending to be able to give your brows I normally take this flat brush to be able to get the excess concealer underneath my brows, the ones really close to my brow areas, because they're very small and they can enter the tiniest places. So I use it to go underneath my brows and get the excess and also blend that part out. So that's what you do. So obviously for your brows you need an angled brush, a compact brush, and a flat brush. The most important ones are the angled brush and the compact brush, or the full brush. So going back, I get my spool brush. I love spool brushes, guys, obviously. So use your spool brush to brush it out, giving your brows a natural look. If you guys noticed, I didn't put on concealer on the upper part of my brows because I don't really like defining the upper part of my brows. But if you're a fan of that, you can always use your foundation, guys. I prefer using foundation for that whenever I feel like the upper part of my brows are not really so good. I use my foundation to blend, to define that part. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.